car park at Exbury Gardens.
Look, it goes ding, 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 ding. Give everyone a full wave.
That's the old choo-choo train.
Do you think he gets jobs at the section?
Yeah.
No, not supported here. I'm a bit upset because it's not called Ivor.
Oh,
It's
no.
called Naomi. The engine.
Wasn't it called? I thought it, didn't the Queen call it?
Neighbour bird with a long neck. Naomi Campbell.
The Queen should have knighted it Lady Naomi Campbell. Oh, it goes pretty quick, isn't it? Oh look, it's a Yorkshire. Look, it's a Yorkshire Terrier. It's a Yorkshire Terrier there. Oh, there's a few over there. Oh, it's a butterfly. Michelle would like that. Butterfly. Michelle would like that. It's just exciting. It's an unusual plant there.
Ferns. British.
Wild garlic. There's a bridge. At the top of this thing. Be a bridge too far.
Which, yeah, especially they blow it up. That's the underline.
There's no river, so it's not the bridge over.
Shell train again. Zooming on the old train. Yeah. Where Eagle's there. There's vegetable patch down there. Is that vegetable patch? Looks like it.
It's not rhubarb. And then for that,
Is it a hare? No, it's a donkey. Oh, it's a hare. His ears are very vertical, aren't they? Gosh, I wonder if the Queen got to blow the whistle. Royal by royal protocol. What if she got to blow Prince Philip's whistle? Maybe that's why the train driver had a smile on his face and they took the photo. The Queen had blown his whistle. Oh dear.
we'll send this to the tower and we up the trees.
We will.
Exactly.
The thing is, how do you think the Queen would have enjoyed this though? It's not really, this isn't much fun, is it? I mean, she must have led a very reclusive life if this is, she enjoyed going on the train.
Well, I'm enjoying it.
Maybe she probably had to go on it as part of the, oh yeah, some wild boar over there.
Look, spider.
Warthogs.
The old lilies are just coming out. Because you feel like you're on safari, don't you?
There's a lily there about it.
You could be in the Serengeti. Crocodile, look at that gore. I felt. Oh, it's a reptile there. Thank you, Mark. It's a reindeer over there. I've been on this train 4.5 minutes so far. Oh. It's supposed to make that noise, is it? I'll go for a little forest in it. that's the old rhododendrons. Yeah, it's a shame you don't get the drives for any of the rhododendrons. Really.
What's the roof made of it, really?
Yeah. Oh, here we are, small like it. All aboard. And it does look spectacular from a distance, doesn't it? I think it's.
Wave. Look, it's better than the cheap seats.
There we are on the Serengeti.
She's probably coming for nothing, you know, she jumped over the fence.
Well, Michelle would have loved this. There's a big squirrel there.
When you see this later on, Michelle, you'll have loved this.
Yeah, so you don't know what you missed, my dear. I know, I know it's. Gosh, the size of that for an millipede. I mean, nobody would have known you were kicked out of the Muscle pub, my love, for lighting up a cigar. So we give them a race, shall we? Give the old electric car a race. Right.
£4 for them.
Oh, that's more expensive than the train then, isn't it? Gosh, that's lovely as Amy said.
I know, yeah, it's a few different routes.
It's a fair old size ground, isn't it?
And this is only one little piece.
Yeah. Must be a hell of a task for the old gardener to keep it all. I mean, Bournemouth Gardens, they cut down a lot of their rhododendrons, didn't they, in Bournemouth Gardens, because they just took over.
We haven't really.
Yeah. I thought the idea was it's supposed to stop and tell us things, but he's not stopped yet, has he? Well, that's a nice little lake. Loch Ness Monster there. Loch Ness Monster. There's a GT. The other side. Coming up on the left, red rum. And I always wonder what happened to Red Rum.
Like pedigree chum now.
Wasn't that the one they got? What was the horse that got nicked by the IRA? What was that? Sugar, yeah. I wonder where he ended up.
Yeah, pedigree chum.
Exbury Gardens.
Either that or the fingers lasagna.
Yeah.
It's so funny, have you seen that? You go past Sainsbury's in your place.
Oh yeah.
Up to the roundabout.
Yeah.
You turn around, you've got the Italian restaurant.
Oh yeah.
Got a bloody horse outside.
Oh sorry, yeah, I know. Yeah. I encourage you to visit them. You on film? Smile for the camera. Oh, this is lovely now. Then.
Oh, okay.
So you're going right through the azaleas there. Very pretty, isn't it?
Look on the map.
It's very exciting.
It is, isn't it? It beats going into the centre of London every day, doesn't it?
Well, they've got gates here.
Sure, I've seen those people
You
before.
my friends.
Yes. where he stopped last time, so. I think we get the commentary now. Just ran out of petrol.
Welcome to Exbury. You're at Exbury North, that's where you are. This is the American Garden. I thought men were supposed to be good at map reading. Of course not. Oh look, I work with a load of blokes, I've got to keep up my end.
Excuse me?
Right, well...
Did you say that to the Queen?
We'll stay here for just a couple of minutes while Alex oils the engine and sticks some coal in and such like, and then we'll take you back. I'll just tell you a little bit about the gardens for those of you who are interested, if I have the schedule off by now. It's begun by Lionel de Rothschild in 1919. The Rothschilds are a banking family, but Lionel's passion was hybridising rhododendrons and azaleas and acid-loving plants. And that's why he bought Exbury, because we have a very specific microclimate here. It's acid soil with a lot of mature woodland. It's really good for that sort of plant, plenty of shade and shelter from winds and such like. When he bought Exbury, there wasn't a huge amount here. It was the gardens, the house was here rather, and the gardens were mostly woodland. So he employed around 150 men to come and clear the gardens, and they actually double dug this whole lot by hand. There's 250 acres, this garden, and yeah, that's a lot of work. And once they'd done that, they also incorporated tons and tons of spent hops from the local breweries as well to enrich the soil. And he wasn't finished with them. He also had them dig 6 boreholes and then lay around about 22 miles of pipes to get the water around the garden from the boreholes, and around about 22 miles of paths. So if you're feeling knackered, you still probably haven't walked half of what there is to see. Lionel died in 1942. It was his eldest son, Mr. Eddy, who took over then. And, well, I say he took over then. The house was requisitioned by the Admiralty for a few years. But when they finally got fed up with Exbury in 1955, they gave it back to the family. And then Mr. Eddy took over. And he opened to the public for the first time back then. But just the spring back then. They didn't open well, not all year, but a big chunk of the year like we do now. But they say they used to park down by the house in the spring back then. I don't think they do it now. I think the head gardener would have a fit, to be honest. Have any of you got your autumn tickets? I take it most of you have got your yellow vouchers for the autumn. If you get a chance to come, it's well worth it. I mean, we're known as a spring garden. You can see why when you walk around. It's stunning this time of year. But the autumn is not so busy, obviously. A lot less people think about coming here in the autumn. But if you come in October, it can be a really lovely month here. We get a lot of autumn colour. We've got a lot of acers, liquid ambers, dogwoods, the national collections of nissas and oxydendrons, and both of those have brilliant autumn colour. And during October, they also do an arena exhibition, which is a South African bulb. They call it the diamond lily. It's have anybody seen the pink nerines that come up in the autumn in your garden? Same family, but these are multicoloured. There's all sorts of different colours, and all the petals glisten under artificial light. They're not hardy, so you can't put them outside. But that goes on for the whole month, along with an art exhibition as well. And well worth the trip. If you're down here, definitely well recommended. Right. What time is it? Right. Any questions? We're going to have to go back in a sec because we're 2 trains. We can't hang around too long, which is a shame because I love talking to you guys. Whether you like listening is another thing entirely, but hard luck. Captive audience. Right, any questions? No? Wow, okay, well trained. Or terrified, I don't know which it is. Right, we'll go back then.
Do you think the Queen understood what knackered means? They have to get a translation.
She's going to wave her flag. She's going to wave her flag. She's waving her flag. She's gone then. Is it a roll wave?
I mean, there's no point for them all over the
Yeah, exactly.
Although actually, I don't know.
A nice orange colour, the rhododendron there, isn't it? Beautiful colours, isn't it, the rhododendron? Michelle wouldn't have needed to come. Yeah. flowers, nice and a bit later these azaleas. The ones that are in the shade probably. Worth doing the train trip. That's very good. Definitely worth doing the train trip. That's very good.
Especially you've got 50 pence off the market.
Oh yeah. But you're going to come back in October.
Yeah, in fact, you can come back twice. There's school nut kid.
Yeah. So going back the same route, well I won't.